No, it's easier.
You're welcome, Tim. I was going to say welcome into Wildcat Sports Talk. We are live. We're going down the road. I know it's weird and not common, but you know what? We don't really have anywhere to do it right now, do we?
We don't. This is where we're at. So, this is
So, I
what we're
mean,
doing.
we just got done covering the game. So let this guy walk across the road here.
So, yeah, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining in our post-game show, traveling post-game show.
It's a traveling post-game show, and that's we've done this before, but not to this extent. I remember the last time we did this, it was a little more advanced, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, we had it all hooked up in the Jeep.
Yeah, but now
Oh, this is the wrong way.
I will say, we would have died right there.
Died.
Yeah, but I will say this: the difference is that we had all these mics and everything was in our face, and it was a nightmare. And we couldn't sit up here together. I had this one person that sit in the back. So, hey, it worked out a lot better in our favor, and I like it a lot. Don't you, Tim?
It's working out as long as our camera can stay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it went.
Yeah, that was a good idea. You didn't.
It was falling. It
Yeah,
wasn't an idea.
You couldn't just leave it alone, could you?
No, I couldn't let it fall down. So anyway, what's y'all's thoughts? We got some comments coming in. You just watch the road. I'll read them.
All right. Well, you read the comments because you're not doing that. You're
Mark
too focused
says,
on the camera.
"Hey guys, what's up? BBN, go Cats." Mark Williams says, "Go Cats." Jessica says, "The Rolling Road Show." That's right.
Yeah, that's exactly right. 859-428-8419 is the number to call if you do want to get in on the show. Tim, to make that real tight, you turn it.
I've got it now.
Okay.
All right, guys. Anyway, the Rolling Road Show. Cats win 31-0 and get the shutout today. The first shutout since 2009.
Which is an insane stat. And another insane stat is the school record by a freshman for most receptions is 3. Dane Key has 3.
Yeah.
He could go and break that record.
Yeah,
so now he's tied it. He could break it with one more.
Big season already for Dane Key, true freshman out of Lakeston. We love that guy. He had a couple go Cats, Ronnie. Good win today, guys. Now, offensive line was, kind of a little slow starting, and we wasn't really happy with how pretty the offense was today, but it was productive, man.
Yeah, very, very much so.
A couple interceptions we didn't like. But I will say, Will Levis he completed 27 out of 35 passes for 377 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Which is great,
Not a bad day at the office.
But again, if you want to get in on the show, we want to hear from you. 859-428-8419. Just call. You can talk to us while we're going down the road, and we'll talk to you, won't we, Tim?
That's exactly right. That's what we're here for. You call in. We'll try to get you on here.
What was your biggest takeaway from the game?
I don't know. I guess my biggest takeaway was the defense has got a.
You really are. I mean, if you set a team to score in 6 quarters. 6 quarters.
That's awesome, man.
So,
happy state 2 it was a solid performance, man. I was like,
good to see that.
The
crowd has touchdown. Well,
yeah.
So and playing last year because injuries.
Well,
My
how this is going to work.
Yeah, there we are. We're back.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does it, but it does. So there's not much we can do about it, guys. So we're going to try to fix it best we can, and hopefully the service gets better as we get going. It's 2022, and we still have service issues in Kentucky. Isn't that amazing? I mean, I don't really understand it, but here we are.
It's an interesting way to pack a coffee table.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it really is.
But, man, we had a pretty easy day. We got in there. We took the shuttle up to the stadium, took the shuttle back to the parking, and pretty easy in and out.
Just in and out, it really was. And then also on top of that, so, it was sort of warm on the field for a mid-September ball game.
I will say this. I don't like to brag, so I'm going to say us, Wildcat Sports Talk. You guys got to check out in the next day or two some pictures that we're going to be posting. We got some really, really good action shots during the game today.
Very good. Very good stuff.
I'm excited about that.
So if that's something you want to check out, which it is, that'll be all over at wildcatsportstalk.com. Make sure you go check out the website and help us out.
More better now, guys. Yep, we're coming in now.
Yeah, we're rocking on all cylinders now.
Anybody got any thoughts on the game?
Yeah, we want to hear from you. 859-428-8419. We could put the number up on the screen, but
it'd be a little difficult.
Yeah, Tim doesn't know how to do anything.
Driving down the road. Well, Adam, he tries to do everything, being in control. So, but anyway, what was your takeaway then? Your biggest takeaway?
I think for me, to start the game, my frustration's still with the O-line a little bit. Why? Why is it so?
Man, it was a really slow
difficult
start. It was frustrating. Getting sacked, man. I don't know. I wouldn't think you should be giving up sacks to Youngstown State.
Shouldn't be. You're exactly right.
We got to fix those issues.
Big time. Absolutely.
Our guy, Brendan Bates, had a nice catch and run today.
He had a couple today.
Quentin Wilson, I thought he did a pretty good job on the line today, man. We got a call.
Yeah, go ahead and click over there on that.
Right there.
Yeah, and then click over there on the green button. Hey, what's up? You're on with Wildcat Sports Talk. Who's this?
What's going on, guys? It's Derek.
Derek, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm enjoying this W. That was started out a little rocky, but I couldn't ask for a better finish by our offense, man.
Yeah, you're exactly right, man. I mean, it's amazing to me that we've been able to shut out a team for 6 quarters. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Exactly, and is Dane Key the second coming of Moss? I mean, this guy catches everything thrown to him.
Yeah,
man, I got a shot of him catching one. He went way upstairs to catch that one, way off the ground.
I see that.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah, man, he's very athletic, good hands. Kentucky kid, man, it's just exciting to have him, man. I think he's going to get better and better every game.
It may end up, I mean, he's a 3-year player. So it may end up before he leaves Kentucky that he's one of the greatest to ever do it at Kentucky.
Man, yeah, which was my question to y'all is, could y'all remember a team ever being this loaded that's been in Kentucky as far as, like, guys being able to catch and the receiving core we got?
No,
I mean, the playmakers we're loaded, but, man, if you want to talk about loaded, we're deep. We've got quality players all over the field. It's just, dude, we're a real legit football team now.
Yeah,
and it's nice. It's really nice to have one of those legit SEC, dare I say it, SEC contenders now. I mean, we were at the bottom for so many years, and then we finally got up there where we're kind of teetering at the middle. But now we're actually a contender in the East for sure.
For sure, yeah, absolutely.
People are rolling with us, man, and I love it.
Yeah,
I'll take it all day, man. I think they look good.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, listen, thanks for giving us a call.
Hey, thank y'all. Y'all be safe heading home, and have a good day. Go Cats.
Go Cats.
So there you go. Derek giving us a call there. You can do it too. 859-428-8419 is the number to call. how far the show has come, Tim, from being on a phone in the middle of a restaurant to propping it up on a napkin holder
On a napkin holder. Yeah.
to going down the road taking phone calls.
I know, man. I know, and being on multiple radio stations,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And being credentialed at UK.
Yeah, we just.
I mean,
we
I want to
come-
say again today, shout out to Evan and everybody that takes care of us there at UK. They've been good to us this year, Adam.
They really have.
And we appreciate it. We're trying to do the best coverage we can. We just want to let them know that we appreciate them giving us a chance. Just two good old Southeast Kentucky boys giving us a chance, and we've got in there, and I think we're doing a good job. And
we'll be there next week, of
Yep.
course. Next week is it's a weird game because that Northern Illinois, they're supposed to win their conference. So, one of those games that if you come out flat, could be a
we do need to get
long
better.
couple quarters.
Dude, look, what's the trend this year? Slow starts. We got to get off to better starts.
Big time, yes. I mean, that's something that's – and they're going to work on that this week. And then the other thing, too, it is a night game, which is awesome. 7 o'clock kickoff
I got a question for you.
in Lex.
I just started thinking about this.
What's that?
We don't see Will run the ball as much as he did last year. Do you think they are worried about backup quarterback situation?
Yes.
Or do you think that that's just by design?
No, I think part of it's by design. I actually think part of it is last year, and this is no offense to, Ali and Wandale, but we didn't have the receiving core we've got this year. And I think they've looked at him and going, look, you can run it, but you don't need to. Last year he sort of needed to.
But it seems like, though, there's a few times – there was last year when he needed to, he was trucking.
But I'll be
over
honest
people.
with you, part of it is because last year he had an offensive line that would block for, 10 yards and get him a little bit of a bump, and then he'd have a good run at it.
He would see a gap and he would go with it. But it seemed like he was trucking over people last year a little bit more than this year. But, he's doing a good job. I read off his stats a while ago. That's a heck of a day for anybody.
For sure.
If anybody else wants to give us a call, the lines are open.
Yep, 859-428-8419. I want to hear from you. Want to hear what you have to say. This show, obviously, it wouldn't be anything without you guys. So let's hear what you got to say. I want to hear your thoughts on the game, where you watched it from today, all that good stuff.
And I want to say this. Guys, we appreciate all the support you guys have gave us the whole time we've been doing Wildcat Sports Talk. But with that said, go over and wildcatsportstalk.com whenever you get a chance. Click over there, read those stories, check out those pictures, and check in on that daily and see what we've got, because every time you go check out wildcatsportstalk.com, it helps us out. We appreciate that.
Helps us out tremendously. Tremendously, Tim.
Yep.
Did you say that again? Tremendously.
I think you got it across.
Okay. Just making sure.
Bought you a new hat today, didn't you?
I did. Got a new hat today. It's been a tradition, man. Been getting a new hat. We got a call coming in now, so you're going to have to click on over there. Yeah, it's not up on the camera, Tim.
Well, I was going to move the camera so you can see your new hat.
You're on with Wildcat Sports Talk. Who's this?
It's Clyde. How y'all doing?
Hey, Clyde. How you doing?
Awesome. I'm doing good. I was really impressed with the photos you all took today on y'all's page, man. Those were awesome photos. Y'all really be doing it in the photography for sure. Y'all took some awesome photos.
Hey, man. Appreciate it.
We try to do our best, and so we can keep going and being there. And more you haven't seen that'll be posted up on our website pretty soon.
Well, I'll have to. Yeah, I keep forgetting y'all have a website. I need to check it out.
Definitely check that thing out, man.
But yeah, I just wanted to call and talk about the game. It's the second time we've been out 25 years, and I just thought that they running game did a really good job. Our line still needs work. I'm impressed with what we're doing. Work out JJ Weaver. But yeah, I was for the win. I'm going to shut them out, and
Yeah,
I agree with everything you said, man. Defense is solid, and hopefully we get JJ back. What was your favorite part of the day today?
yeah, I hope so
What was your
too.
favorite
You know
part of
that
the game?
I didn't know. What'd you say?
What was your favorite part of the game today?
What was my favorite?
Yep.
Probably, to be honest, I guess the way what the offense was doing with and stuff, and our running game. I was impressed with Cavase. I thought he had a really good day running the ball, and I was glad to see him get in there and get a touchdown. I was wondering when he was going to get a touchdown,
Yeah.
but I thought he did pretty good. I was impressed with what he did. So, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
For
I
sure.
just want to get on here and say what's up, and y'all drive home safe travels, and be careful.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for the call, man. Go Cats.
You're welcome. Go Cats.
So it was a real tight situation right there. There's a truck coming in over here.
I know.
I had to get, and then the camera fell, and
Yeah, everything hit at one time there, man. I felt like Will Levis in the pocket and it breaking down.
yeah, everything
all around
just
us.
all around us. So,
Yeah, Derek says, forgot to give some love to Valentine. Valentine gets called for that offense or for that
yeah, that pass interference.
pass interference. Comes back and says, I'll take that.
The next play, I'm just going to go
I'll
ahead
just
and take
that interception right there and shut you guys out.
and
How
rob
about
you
that?
of the touchdown.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thanks for playing.
Valentine's been good all year, man.
Yeah, it really has. It's been Valentine's Day all year long.
That doesn't make any sense. Valentine's Day all year long.
Well, I mean,
You just want to say it so bad, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I like it. You can't say I don't,
Man, Mark says our defense can only get better from here. Man, if they get any better, it'll be record-breaking type stuff for sure. Like to see that offense get a little better. I know we had 31, but, man, it wasn't a pretty 31.
No, really need some help on that offensive line. I don't really know what you're going to do there because, they got all the guys they can get there, and that's,
Wow.
what,
Good
what
take.
are you going to do?
They've got all the guys they can get there.
But, what I'm saying is like they've got talent. They've got people.
Yeah,
I don't know
they're
what else.
just going to have to
I
tighten
just,
things up,
just don't know
man.
what they can do.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with them, but
So, but again, guys, thank you all for tuning in. We're going down the road here on Wildcat Sports Talk.
headed south on 75, pedal
Yep.
to the metal and feeling alive.
Yep.
Yep.
We're not eastbound and down though.
No.
We're southbound,
Southbound
and down.
Yep.
So
So we're excited. It was a good win today. We got more people joining in watching now. Anybody wants to give us a call, we'll stay on a little bit longer.
yeah, 859-428-8419 is the number to call if you want to get in on the show. So. How much nicer is it that you have these headsets?
Hey, wait,
now?
you know who we saw today?
Oh yeah, we ran into Oscar Sheepway.
Sheepway. We
Yeah.
saw Oscar, man,
Yeah.
and it was he's so cool, man. And not only Oscar, we saw Jacob Toppin with him.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. They Oscar and Jacob came up and hugged us, and they were just real
Yeah.
excited to see us.
High-fived us, and that was
Um,
cool, man.
Yeah, and I was glad to see them too. It's
Yeah.
it'd been a little while since that flood event when we saw them
It
down
had
there.
been a while, man.
But yeah, they're
And to everybody that shouted out to us at the game, was like, hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Tim, Adam, whatever, Wildcat Sports Talk. Every time somebody does that, we really appreciate it, man. That shows that people are watching what we're doing. They're listening in, and it means the world to us.
Yep. Well, we're going to go ahead and cut it out. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to our short post-game show. We'll see you guys later on next week. Make sure you check out our website, wildcatsportstalk.com, for all of the latest. My name's Adam,
My name's Tim.
and we are Wildcat Sports Talk. Y'all take care.
I'm going to end broadcast right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's what you do.
Right
You-
there.
Yeah,
End broadcast.
that's it.
Love you guys. Peace out.
You just click that, and then you click it again. You have to click
Oh,
it.
man.
You have to click it twice.
It wasn't a fancy
Yeah, you got to
ending.
click it
Make
more
a
than
fancy
yeah.
ending.
You got
Tell them bye.
bye, go, bye.
Go Big Blue.
Click it.